Johnson's Hardware, through the Electrium parent company, which manufactures electrical installation supplies, donated a host of state-of-the-art equipment to the technical division of the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College this week. The equipment includes distribution boards, consumer units, switches, outlets, circuit breakers, earth leakage equipment worth approximately $10,000. Aspiring electricians at the college will use the equipment to train and develop their skills. Merlin Norville is a longtime company man who has been with the electrical equipment supplier for decades.
I'm very pleased to be presenting this on behalf of Electrium. As Richard has said, Electrium is the holding company of quite a wide range of companies. So I started out working for Crabtree, and when I started here back in the early in 1986. Crabtree was already known in St. Lucia. It was a virtually 100% Crabtree. And we want to get it back to that if we can. So we have given the latest equipment here for the students to work with. This is not old stock. This is not outdated stock. All of this is right up to date.
Norville says the donation represents the most up-to-date equipment on the market.
This is actually the latest version of panel here, metal panel. Going back a couple of years, this was introduced because there were a number of fires, even in England, which turned out to be electrical. At the time, we were using the plastic panels, and it was realized that if there's an arc fault behind, it comes through, it melts the plastic, and then the building is there to go. So it was introduced to have these metal lids to contain the fire or any sparks that are going on inside, with enough time for the fire brigade to get there and deal with it. So this is the latest part of the latest IE regulations that is here. So all of this is brand new stuff, and we're pleased to be giving it to these young gentlemen to play around with.
The presentation of the equipment was made possible through the efforts of the Johnson's Hardware store, which coordinated the transaction for the purchase and shipping of the training equipment.
Well, I'm very pleased to be here today to donate the equipment provided by Electrium. We've partnered with Electrium, who are one of the leading manufacturers of electrical installation equipment in the UK. They have brands such as Crabtree, Volex, Wirelex, and others, and industrial, and they also do custom-built units. But the equipment here today is to provide the students and the people of St. Lucia with the very latest in the technology so they can use this for their training efforts. And it's a great pleasure to give this. This is the second installment. We provided one some months ago, and this is the second set of equipment being provided. Electrium provide it, we bring it in, pay the duties, and are pleased to be donating it here today.
The Electrium, based in the United Kingdom, is the parent company of household names in the electrical industry, including Crabtree, Wirelex, and Volex. Melissa Paul reporting for the HTS News Force.